Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Over the last couple of days, I made a video or a couple on doing something like this. This is all straight. Somebody watched it and said there's a font for that, and it's Lasuus, and you can find it at DA Fonts, and there it is right there, and download it. So I don't think it's as cool as making your own, but I was going to play around with it. I thought I'd give you a little tip I do. You type out the alphabet, and then you Control D and make a duplicate of it. And then you go up to text, change case, and make them all capitals, uppercase, because they might be different. And I used to have a hotkey that would just type this out real quick. So we're going to go and we're going to change that font to that. Now, each one of these is a different letter. So let's see how it looks in lowercase. And it's completely different. So you wouldn't want to use any lowercase. But let's say, I was just playing with it. I thought I'd share this. You want to use some of these, but you don't know which ones to use. You don't know what letter's what. So what you can do is go up to Object and break it apart. And now you still don't know what's what. But let's say you like this one, and you like this one, and you like this one, and they're really all about the same. Just pick some ones that are different. Now you're going to ask, how are you going to get them back? There's not too many. It's not all that. I don't know look at that. These are that's individual, and they must be different letters. But what you could do is select all these and go back to Arial and, well, I didn't do a very good job of that. Let's take the ones you like and let's move them out of the way. And then that way you could kind of figure out, and I'm not saying anybody's ever going to do this. I think that's about all this. Let's take some of these. Let's go up to Object, break it apart. I know nothing about music. Okay, so you've got that. I want to know what those letters are so I can type them out differently. So I've got them selected. I'm going to go, I'm going to go something that's not quite so bold as Arial Black, because they're Arial Black's fine. They're just touching. So, what I should have done before I did that, I should have made a copy of that and turned them back into that font. And then you could go, I want, so this is the A, the E, the G, the Z is kind of the same. They've got a lowercase b. So if you wanted to use those, and if it doesn't have to make music, it's just a symbol, then you could actually type out. I want to make my font bigger so you can see it. Well, to do that, you got to have nothing selected. Click the font, click down here, 100 point, set it as artistic text, say okay, and then I'm going to, still not very big. So I'm going to type out E, G, or E, A, E, I need caps, A, E, G, Z, N, little b, capital O, maybe A again, maybe G again, and maybe little b. And then what's so cool about this, if we go back to this font, I have got to get it selected. And look at that. So it picked the ones I wanted. And and I'm going to say it one more time. I can't read music. I don't have a clue. But if you needed something like that, that would be cool. But the only difference is when we made it the other day, we made it kind of like a curlicue ribbon. And I guarantee you could do it somehow with Artistic Media Tool and make a brush out of that, or just take the envelope tool. Well, this one's already selected, so we'll just use it. Envelope tool, and maybe take away that middle node on each end. I'm the world's worst about hitting calculator. And then take these and, like go take that handle and maybe even move this down. If you wanted them going into a sweep like that, that's pretty close. Now, I think it's messing with our notes, but is it? You could do a lot with this. It's maybe not as cool as the videos I made the other day. If you thought those were cool, I think they were more helpful to add the notes on the lines. But there is a font out there, and I can't even remember what I called it. No, there it is right there. So find that on, somebody left me a message on one of the videos, and if that's, maybe it's bowing those, reshaping them, but you at least learn how to, or maybe you knew that before about the alphabet, because that's pretty cool. Anyway, I hope that helped just a little bit. Thank you for watching.